Hi, you haven't been able to hear me this whole time because I had to mute my mic. But now you can. And I'm actually gonna turn the gain way down on it because the microphone can now be much closer to my face than usual. Like, very close. Let's see, I think we probably... Is that too much? If it seems like the sound balance is off, that's because it probably is. And we will work on getting it back shortly. You should be able to hear the game, although I'll admit it's a bit quiet. Let's see here. Let's see. I need to actually talk a little more and not just, like, think about my life choices. So that you can actually test the audio. I am still using the same camera and microphone. So at the very least, things should not sound or look terribly different in terms of, like, camera fidelity and such. Sounds quite different. Interesting. Let me make sure... Hang on. Let me make sure that it's actually taking the right microphone. Because it may not be. It's not.
Hey. Oh, there we go. Yeah! I thought it was weird that it wasn't changing at all when I turned it down. Yeah, it sounded like a webcam mic because it was the webcam mic. Or rather, like the onboard laptop mic. But I have this hanging out over here, so it needs to be using that. But, OBS didn't know that. Okay, yeah, I had it turned way down because it looked like it was kind of too loud before. There we go, that should be better. It does seem like the game audio is still a little quiet. And also, I don't really love how much I cropped that, so I'm going to actually extend a little bit on either side. At least to cover the gray box. Yeah, I think you not being able to hear the game stuff is actually more of a... Let's kick that up. That should be a little better, but still not quite where we want it to be. Show me that mixer. Huh. Interesting. It's showing on the mixer, but it's not showing on the mixer as particularly loud. Like, it actually sounds... It actually looks like it's very quiet. I can't turn it up anymore. Which is actually kind of wild. Can you not hear it at all, or can you just only hear it a little bit? Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's not that it's not coming through, it's just that it's very quiet. Alright, let's see if I can get... See if I can get OBS itself to crank it a bit. And I'll turn myself down so that I'm not, like, way out in front of it. And then, we will refine this as we go, because this is, Yeah, I cranked it quite a bit. I'm actually thinking about... Let's try out application audio capture. So, that should be a bit better, which is weird, actually. Okay, yeah. So I will turn myself back up. I will turn this down a bit. I'm gonna make this... Okay. All right, how we doing? This should be an improvement. All right, cool. Wouldn't be a first stream on a new setup without some audio issues. Am I right? All right, so I took some stuff out of my PC, unplugged everything. Got it all ready to go. And then I set my laptop up in what you can clearly see is the same location. Which honestly not too bad. Obviously, it's a smaller screen and one, but I got the microphone hooked up. I've got the good webcam hooked up. I've got my controller. I got everything that I had before. I've got a wireless mouse now. I've had this for a while, but I was only using it for travel, but I actually like it better than the mouse that I've had for like 8 years, and I've had that mouse for like 8 years. And yeah, it still works, but like, it's gross now. So in some ways, this is even better. So I was looking we decided not to leave today. And because of that, I was like, all right, it's weird. It's weird, and it's hitting me in a strange spot to, like, not have my computer over here. So I'm gonna make it a really high priority for me to make sure that I stream something tonight. Just to convince myself that, like, things aren't gonna be that weird, things aren't gonna be that different, and I can still, you know, I can still stream and everything's gonna be fine. It was important for me, like, mentally to have this. But what I didn't know was what to stream. And it turns out that I had a folder on this computer from almost 3 years ago. Almost 3 years ago, entitled ROMs for Kuso Testing. Literally from March of 2023. And this was in there, and of all things, it is a Korean bootleg. So I was like, that's perfect, let's go. We do it. Now the thing is, I don't know if it's actually good. I don't actually know if it's Kuso. So the alerts are hidden behind. I'm glad that happened. I didn't see what it was or who did it, but thank you. Hey, Ellipsis, hello. Okay, I got you. Hello, thank you. So there's this game in here, and then there's one other game in here. Apparently, if I minimize that screen, it just doesn't capture it anymore, which is odd, but I guess we'll remember that. So anyway, yeah, this basically has to just be like a Korean Mega Man bootleg, right? There we go. This looks good. And it's not taking input. Is that because... Yes, it is. That's because I have to actually set the inputs. Alright. Mission 1 Space Colony. That's fine. Probably. So I grabbed this and a bunch of things on a whim because I was just looking at ROMs. Oh. And I don't really know what any of it is. So this could low-key be kind of good. So far, it doesn't seem that bad. Music's kind of having trouble. I feel like... Oh. Okay. Now, it's important to note that when I say bootleg, all that means... Oh, yeah, this is definitely... Okay, if you weren't sure before, this is so supposed to be Mega Man on that screen transition. All it means is that this was never actually licensed as a proper, like, NES title. But a lot of games weren't at that time. Look at this guy doing a slide kick! A lot of games weren't just because, like, it was expensive and or there wasn't really support for it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that is... okay. The little rotaty pill is health. And that other little capsule gives me this boomerang weapon instead of the wave one, which seems way worse. Not gonna lie, this is like... For coming in expecting, like, Kuso trash? This is fine. Like... a little rough around the edges, maybe, but... I have played very licensed Mega Man clones that aren't as good as this. Oh, this... ah! Okay, this... oh! Okay. This level design is weirdly cool? Hey, real quick, will someone send a chat message? Not because I'm, like, desperate or lonely, but because I want to make sure it's working. Okay, thank you. No, we're good. It's fine if it's quiet, but because everything's new, I just wanted to make sure that things were, like, showing up the way they're supposed to. I mean, not like romantically. Sometimes the streams get a little quiet, but you know, it be like that sometimes. I play a lot of stuff sometimes. It's not for everybody. Sometimes I play stuff that's for nobody. Sometimes it's not even for me. Oh, he just gave up. I don't know. I don't know. The chord progressions don't make any damn sense. This is like... I'm already defending this game. Anytime I come in expecting, like, unplayable refuse and you give me a real video game, I'm like, oh! Oh, that's actually cool! It might be. You know how Koreans are with using sound effects for whatever they want? You walk into an elevator and suddenly you're hearing sonic rings, but it's just an ad for like a gamjatang restaurant. I don't know what most of the things I'm picking up actually are. I think the mental process that happens for me a lot of times is that when I defend a game as being good, what I really mean is it's not as bad as I expected. Okay, that was fine. Is that a mouser? Okay, so it now is officially a bootleg. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I don't know what the deal is there, but it feels a lot like one of those... Damn. Ow. This feels like one of those things where they were like, well, the character can't die, so we'll just show him, like, kind of surrendering. Because if he dies, it's too violent. Okay, we got something here. We got a pattern working. This music is not better. Yeah! Stop! Oh, no! These are just noises! Why is it still going? Oh. Why? Ow! Wow! No health refill between stages is crazy! do you want from me? That's just a whole ass gargoyle. Oh no! I would have liked to have had that. Man, having an enemy type that is just a, like, tiny little 3-pixel dot on the ground that just jumps up to kill you is a crazy choice. Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually interesting. So the shockwave when standing doesn't actually touch the ground, but when crouching it does. It's not just the same. I mean, it makes a lot of sense when you, like, say it out loud, but not a lot of games actually care about the distinction that much. Birds are jerks even when they're gargoyles. Oh, there's just been floor down here the whole time? What the hell are those? No, thank you. Okay. I'm having a difficult time figuring out what the, I'm having a difficult time figuring out what all of the, platforms are supposed to be. Like, can I step on this? Can I step on this? Does this have collision? Also, I think those are miniature, like, Frankenstein heads. Is that what I'm observing here? Well, that one's got... Nope. I'm so confused. No. 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 Ah! Ow! How many lives do I have? Is that the last one? I feel like we're close. Yeah, okay. What's the continue situation like? I know I picked up a thing that said continue. So we have one continue. What? So there was ground, but now there is not ground. Maybe, perhaps there is only ground at the end. That really sounds like hitting a checkpoint in Super Mario World. Is it now? This, I think, will be something I keep an eye out for. Let me see. What the... Oh. Oh. Huh. The pause screen in its own janky kind of way. Oh, that's lovely! Yeah! Oh, that'll stick out like a thumb! I have to assume that, like... if this game was well enough regarded and well enough known to even, like, appear on an American ROM site, it must have been reasonably successful and popular. Like, in Korea proper. So my hope then is that it's not terribly difficult to find a working cart. Thank you. Aside from the music just doing absolute sound crimes, gotta admit, game is still, like, fine. This is like... this is no worse than Mega Man 1. And yeah, admittedly, Mega Man 1's not a particularly strong game to be comparing it to. But, like, it is still a Mega Man game. There was a 1-up down there and I didn't get it. That's disappointing. Oh my god. So, like, definitely Robotnik is in here, right? Oh, that was way easier than the first boss. Please, no. No this, not... And if you didn't know this game was trying to be Mega Man, listen to this fucking music. Oh, it's doing it so badly, though. Where are you taking me, music? The TAS does it in 13 minutes? That means that, like, a real human first-time playthrough would be, like, 2 hours. Which, I guess is about right. I said that like it was a bad thing, but honestly, like, no, that's pretty reasonable. Oh, God. Yeah, that was gross. These little Smurf soldiers are actually, like, super cool. That was nice. I think that was a continue I just picked up. Let's go up first. Oh! Ow. It's trying so hard to be Mega Man, and it's not even really doing a bad job. But the music is not it. Oh. Why would you put that over there? It's literally a threat to nothing. And that just scares me. Oh! Hang on. Before I go any further in this. There. That was bothering me, and I know it was probably bothering some of you. You know, I haven't played Legacy of the Wizard. But I did designate it as one of my keeper NES games, so maybe someday. Oh yeah, it's like 3 or 4. Damn it! Hey! Spikes only hurt a lot instead of like all of them. Yeah, it was made for a Famicom and without Nintendo's permission. So they didn't even have to put their seal of quality on it. Why would... Okay, hang on. But why would it... It's like I challenged them. I was like, you can't have just put it here for no reason. There's no way. And then they totally did. Like, is it just for aesthetics? Damn it. I should have jumped from the lower plat. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, the weapon system could use more. There's two weapons split between the good one and the bad one. I don't trust myself making that jump. So I tried anyway. I made all the bad jumps that time. That kind of sucked. This game is one thing that, like, I don't usually think of bootlegs as, and that is, fair? Hi, Dirty Joes, welcome, and also, what the hell is High Guard? I don't know what those power-ups do. Oh, shit! Damn it. Please don't game over me. No, we're still good. Oh, I see. Here is some music for your ear holes. Is it a coincidence that Highguard... I keep forgetting that's a thing. Planet Cave? Like a whole planet that's just a cave? Or a cave called Planet? Or... I don't understand. Is it a coincidence that Highguard, kind of just sounds like... That's just a synonym for Overwatch, right? Like, high, like over, and guard, like watch. You know, like the town watch, the town guard. That kind of deal. Ow! Just at like a... Ah, shit. Lava bad, and so is what I can only assume... What I can only assume is like hot mud. Well, anyway, welcome to Metal Force, a Korean Famicom bootleg that I've had on my computer for 3 years for potential submission to Kuso Grande. And it turns out the game's actually good, so I can't do that. It's not like good, but it's like, it's certainly not Kuso bad. It's honestly a perfectly serviceable Mega Man, like, clone. Homage, even. I wouldn't call it a bootleg because while the gameplay is certainly similar, the character is different, the powers are different. Like, it is genuinely its own game. Aha, that's your thing. In some aspects of its design, it's genuinely better than Mega Man 1. Like, for instance, the blind jumps don't drop you directly into spikes. When did this come out? 92. Oh shit! Okay, that did drop me into spikes, but there were like drop platforms, so I at least had a chance to like, I had a chance to react. '92 or '93, I think the title screen said. Fuck! That is 93 on the screen, box says 94. What we are probably seeing is the difference between when they finished the actual, like, game product versus when they actually were able to get it boxed and shipped. They probably finished making the game in late 93. And then the actual, like, packaging operation... took them like a month or two. Because it was the 90s and I would expect something like that. Oh god. What? Okay. Yeah! Damn, this game even does, like... This game even does hidden wall secrets well. And I usually hate hidden wall secrets. Oh, this is nasty. But those types of secrets can be done in a way that's, like, fair and fun. If you show me, like, hey, there's something you should be looking out for here, I'll be like, alright, cool. Oh, cool, I went out of my way and exposed myself to danger in order to get the bad weapon. These ones just don't work, I guess. I do like that the boomerang weapon, even though I think it generally sucks, I do think it's cool that it has like a Castlevania Cross kind of thing to it. Thank you for just making that hurt a lot and not be like, oh. It's just another mouser! Wait, what? Oh, shit. Damn it! I had it, like, stun-locked in a pattern. And it had one hit left. Oh god! Oh god! Planet number 14. How incredibly nondescript. Cool waterfall texture. I loved you in Mario 2. Ow, I tried to crouch. I'm trying to like vibe to this music, and it just... It really is just not built for vibing. Yeah! I feel like I've missed a bunch of power-ups. I mean, that worked out okay. I thought he might drop something. Have a good lurk, and thanks for the chat. Kind of realizing that I don't actually know anything that was announced at the Game Awards. And I feel like I'm, like, okay with that. Because holy shit. I don't know, I just kind of get this... My general feeling is like 95% of what's presented at the Game Awards is not going to be for me. And the other 5%, I am like... I'm well connected enough with gaming information from other sources where I will just obtain that information without having to watch the Game Awards. I got the good weapon back. This is like a weirdly hard jump. There we go. It's basically just like a double conveyor belt. That was a got him. You're not even wrong. That was absolutely a got him. I'm honestly, like, kind of surprised at how competent this is. Aside from the music, yeah. The music has been a pretty consistent nightmare, but... I probably shouldn't be impressed because it's kind of the bare minimum, but, like... Bootlegs kind of follow their own rules because, like, no one's... You know, it's sort of underground distribution, right? You're already not supposed to be doing it. So who's gonna stop you if you do a little light IP theft in the process, right? Like, in for a penny, in for a pound. Dog? Oh, shit! Well, this is actually just kind of sad. Stop! You don't have to keep doing this! Rest! Sky Maze, that sounds bad. This is the one where they played a Ninja Gaiden game. I'm not prepared to rule on that ellipsis because the sky may have doors in it. Oh no. Well, I didn't see what that was, but I got something. Got the good weapon back. We're starting to run into sprite limit, which means that a lot of projectiles are not showing up properly on the screen. Yeah, okay, I think we can... While you are correct, I do think that the reason that Revenge of Shinobi comes so readily to mind as an example is because of what an extremely ridiculous anomaly it is. Okay, so those are... These just always drop health. So if the solution to the maze is just go over top of the whole thing, this is a good maze. And by that, I of course mean it's an awful, terrible, bad maze. But that makes it a good maze for me. Also, I think this is probably the closest the music has been to competence. Oh. Not really much on the boss patterns. Mission 7, Planet X, or maybe 10. It's probably 10, because we saw 14 in numerals before. Hello? Ow! Okay, I was really afraid that thing was gonna follow me the whole time. Anyone else getting, like, Wily Stage 1 vibes from this? Take that. This does feel like music that is meant to be like, hey, this is it. Ow! Okay, we learned an important lesson. We cannot duck that. We can, however, jump it. And that wasn't worth it. Because I think I'm actually maxed out. I think that those are... They refer to it as weapon power. I think it is just simply, like, firing speed, as in how many of them I can have on screen at once. Though that is kind of pointless because everything that you actually have to hit more than once has, like, an intense amount of iframes on them. That better be an actual hidden wall. Okay. Oh, but not actually the one you can... Oh, interesting. Ah, shit. It looks kind of funny, doesn't it? I want to find out, but I'm not going to. I'm going to. Hell yeah. I was gonna say whatever's in it won't be worth it, but it's actually a whole ass continue, so it totally was. The layout of this kind of reminds me of the Contra Waterfall stage, with all these platforms kind of layered onto each other. Oh my god, make this jump. It feels that way, right? Oh, fuck off! That's the first bullshit thing they've done the whole game. That is the actual first, like, unfair bullshit thing that they have done to me in this game. And I was praising them not doing that kind of shit very much. Damn it. Right into the spikes. Oh. That looks like a big white Mario pipe. Like the very end of it. It has that specific shape to it. Oh fuck! Oh shit! No. That's basically what I would want. Oh. I mean, I appreciate what you're trying to do here, but I didn't really have to use that in the way that it looked like you wanted me to. That can't be good for your ass. Let's go from this one. Alright, he's just gonna hang out down there. That's fine. If that's where he's most comfortable... Oh dear. I'm also really impressed with the enemy respawning in this, or rather the lack thereof. What in the hell? What is this ghost hippo robot machine? We found the spot. It's over. Damn it. Unfortunately, we have found the uber safe spot. So the fight is now over. Unless there's a second phase? What do you got? As a base is being destroyed. Oh! Oh. Not really, though. Congratulate on your success. Full completion of this first mission. A big problem occurred in the Earth. Metal Force returned to a base immediately. Hell yeah! Alright, so far we've got 2 people working on this game. Uh-huh. Yup. Oh, there's a third. Package design is probably someone different. So I'm counting like a total of like 6. You know, you did your best. I hope it wasn't actually your best. That was weird. Uh-oh. Did my camera lock up? Activate. There we go. I don't know what that was. I imagine there's probably gonna be, you know, there's probably gonna be some things here and there where it's like, whoops, a thing happened. Oh, damn, we got special thanks and very special thanks for when the special thanks aren't special enough. Honestly, I might need to see what other stuff Open actually did in Korea. 'Cause, like... Listen. If you like video games, but you live in a country like Korea where, like, you're not getting a lot of the stuff just, like, delivered to you directly. You kind of have to either like, import stuff, it's not in your language, you know? I mean, obviously this had, like, weirdly only English in it, which is a choice. I'm looking for something. Alright, so soft lock ending. Soft lock ending. Yeah. So. I'm gonna scan this for viruses. It's one of those games. All right, seems good. Is this what I think it is? As long as we are screwing around with random bootlegs. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted at all. All right, never mind. I'll find it later. I saw a kind of awesome Mario ROM hack. My nephew got one of those, like, 301 handheld, like, bootleg machines, NES bootleg machines that, like, looks like a Game Boy but costs like $30 for Christmas this year, and it had just so much Chinese shovelware schlock on it. And I tried a couple of them out, and there was one that I specifically wanted to find, but I cannot remember. It was like Mario, but then there was a number, and I thought it was 15, but it might have been 14. It was definitely a teen. Oh, that's the one, yeah. Hell yeah. This isn't the other thing I was going to play tonight. This is just a decision that I am now making on the fly. Because here's the thing. It has, like, an opening that is, like, well, here. I'm going to show it to you now. I'm going to turn it down. Yeah. That's just a thing we can decide to do. So, like, I played this a bit, but I didn't really, like, play this. You know what I mean? I really need you to, like, save this when I... You know, I'm gonna actually close this and hope that it actually takes. Nope, that's still the wrong one. Okay, the buttons are now working. Oh my god, it's so floaty! Holy shit! Oh, this is what I expected from Metal Force. Oh. Wait. Wait, no, that's really cool, actually. Actually, what? So, could I then... That's actually so cool, though. Yeah! Oh my god, his whole sprite just changes. Whoa! How the hell did I do that? Okay, that seems to have been, like... Oh, I see. The mushroom has made me obnoxiously invincible. Okay. What the hell? This, okay. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go to bat for Metal Force because I was expecting this. This kind of nonsense is what bootlegs are. Holy shit. Yo, look at this fucking guy. That's ridiculous. I took a free one. Yeah, now I'm just other ninja guy. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we have to leave. Please stop. Oh, he stopped. All right. Oh. Okay, so we're now doing this. Yep. We're having a good time and everything is fine. Do they have to be, like, the only... Okay. Oh, that's bizarre. So the swim button is the weapon button, not the jump button. Duck. Hi, Puck! Welcome to Super Mario 14, a totally real and legitimate Super Mario game where there's enemies that pee on you. You know, weirdly enough, the swimming is actually not terrible. It's not good. But with as floaty and weird as this game is in general, it could be a lot worse. Yep, there he goes. Look at him go. Oh, I do actually have to go up there. Shit. Legitimately has a really cool maneuver. I wish it was more useful. Is this what I'm... Game, is this what you want? Because it's pretty hard. Maybe I'm supposed to go down further. No? Shit. Nope. Oh yeah, you just have to, you've got to use all the coyote time. Weirdly, this environment reminds me more of Mario World. The P-Boy has returned. Cool, the game's doing that thing that Star Tropics used to do. Where the music gets out of sync with itself. Who the fuck are you? Okay. Oh my god! Yeah. God, he was hard to hit. Bonus of what? Oh. Oh, no, I'm not gonna be able to read that fast enough. I think she was probably describing the bonus game. Okay. What? What is this? What is this? Okay, that's a banana. That is a banana. It's flying. That holy shit! So I guess just a hand This game is so loud I can't hear myself think. Like, it is so loud. I think maybe just the previous game was just really quiet, and now that I've turned everything up, it's unbearably loud. Can I just have some peace, please? Okay. Thank you. Oh, yeah, okay. I do now have to look at the sound mixer to see if that's actually audible. Honestly, it seems fine. So enemies in this game so far have been, have included statues that pee at you and then flick their penis. That's a foot-shaped turnip. Flying bananas. And of course... What? Oh. Wow, that's messed up. So yeah, of course there's the flower with the hand holding a gun that just comes out of it. Alright, we made it to... Spikes. I don't think that was the intended goal. Can I not do my staff jump off of this? Oh, God. You know what? That's fine. Honestly, it's kind of cute. So I guess the door locks are like checkpoints? Oh my god. Oh my god, why? I guess I'll try to... There's a concerning number of keys in this stage. There are also other things that concern me about it. I don't know if I should open that, honestly. I don't understand where this stage is taking me. I guess there's that. And that! No! Oh, cool. Are we gonna do all of that over again? I bet we are. This music is giving me anxiety. None of it is quite lining up with any of the rest of it. And it's really bothering me a lot. Wait, no, we did this before. Yo, actually, though? Hold on, that was kind of dope. Yeah, I think Super Mario 14 is definitely the best one of the mainline series. You know, not including, like, the spin-offs and stuff. I did that again! Get out of here. Bomb. Get out of here, weird foot radishes and nipple pig. Yep, that's pleasant in my ears. Good. Oh, I did actually make that jump. I didn't think for a second I was gonna make that. Ow! I can't deal with these flower guns! Oh, hey, it's Woodman. Wait, no, that's a hammer. Okay, I think I get it. huh? Yeah, alright. Now, come on, let's be fair. Mario's only ever been able to jump on things in a small subset of Mario games. It's not like it's a main part of his powers or anything. Yeah, give me this one, and then that one. Yeah, points. I do not know if the points do anything. It's sand time! Oh, God! Oh, that is not the kind of quicksand that you walk through. You just kind of sink. What is with just everything in this game just wants to, like, pop out and shoot you? That's actually so awesome. I thought I could only do it on ledges, but it turns out you can actually do it on just, like... Wait. I can poke up? I've been playing this for like an hour and I'm still learning. Oh God, fan. I'm still learning new trash about this. Oh, thank goodness it doesn't actually hurt you to touch it. Okay, there's our key. That'll get us through to the next area. Oh, we actually need to take this down. Where are we going? What? No, you fool! Actually, I will take that. That's weird that that actually works. Damn it. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, my God. No, you stupid... Oh, my God. These bats are the worst. You know, I don't actually know what they're basing this off of. The sprite looks like, the sprite looks vaguely like the Mario 3 Mario sprite. But I don't know for sure that that's what they're going for. And at some point, we just have a completely different protagonist, because the sprite just changes. That sucked. Oh wait, no it didn't. You can go through here. That works. Oh dear. Oh no! Not the... Holy shit. I can't let him kill me with the power of music. Got him. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't get many coins, but the bonus game kind of sucks anyway. Oh! Oh, God! Oh, the ice physics are actually so real. Are those just, like, literal ice cream cones? They are! Just ice cream cones coming across the screen like torpedoes. That's so sick, though. Ow. Oh my God! Yet another enemy whose entire MO is pop out and shoot you with a gun. It super does feel like the spin move should hurt enemies, and it totally doesn't. Damn. Holy shit. Genuinely, that's a really cool platforming sequence. I actually like that a lot. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, okay. All right. Spike platforms. Damn it. Hold on. That seems like no. Yeah, no. Well, I guess we got this. You pogo on enemies. Not that I've seen, though. Huh. Against all odds, this game's got stuff. Ah. Oh. I would like to continue, please. Interesting. You know, the funny thing is, your original question was, can you pogo on enemies? And I pogoed on a spike and was like, oh shit, you can pogo. But I didn't actually find out if you can pogo on enemies. The answer is kinda no. You can kind of like down slash to kill them. But it doesn't result in you actually getting any kind of bounce from it. Oh, we're doing this sequence again. Ah, shit. Being sloppy about it this time. Okay, you can't get out of that into a pogo. That's what I was trying to do. Damn it. Oh yeah, I got over here and didn't have a key, so I guess there's something else that needs to be done first. There's a key. Can I get that key from over here? No, this is how I got here in the first place. So instead... this feels wrong. Yeah, no, there's... Oh, I think I understand now. Yeah, it's fine. That's actually fine. Nope. Nope. Slide. Get close, slide. Get kind of far away, slide. Jump, jump. Health refill. Fall down just a little bit. And go from about here. And we're out. Woo! No big deal. Okay, so there's totally a key in there, and I just kind of, like, ignored that fact. Okay, because I went straight for the heart, but actually that is what we want here. Alright, cool, cool, cool. That wasn't that big of a deal. That's annoying, though. Damn it! Oh. Hey, girl. Oh, Jesus! Oh, we're figure skating. Holy shit, okay. This is actually fucking crazy. Holy shit! I mean, I kind of just had to, like, outrace the DPS on that one, because... Damn, that was kind of crazy. No bonus. Hold on, we might be cooking. Hold on. There's still time for them to ruin it, but so far... I could do without this part, but the rest of it is kind of doing something for me. That's not what most of the rest of it has been doing, which is hurting my ears. I've definitely seen these conveyor belts before. I cannot explain to you how excited I am to find more of this bootleg nonsense out in the wild and play it for you all. Oh shit, mirror match! They didn't really bother to give it any, like, actual kind of attack strategy, though, did it? Ah, fuck. Holy shit! Stop! Stop! You're not even on screen anymore. You shouldn't be able to do this. Oh my god. Can I just not hurt them? I hurt them. All right. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's easier than what I was trying to do. Oh, shit! Oh, no! I should point out that I don't have any actual, like, control. Over the spin jump. Damn it. The only thing I really can do is just, like, try to hit another platform to do another spin jump. Oh. Oh. Can I, like, hit you to make you go the other way? Because that would be really, really cool right about now. I kind of do need to get that key. It kind of looked like it reset for a second there. Okay, it did. That's weird, but I'll take it. Alright, we're good. Oh. Okay, Pogo Stomp makes quick work. Good to know, good to know. Alright, so we went this way. Oh! You know what? That's fine. That actually rules that I can do that. That's actually the coolest. Yeah. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, we landed on, like, the last possible thing. that's like just a proper platform. We got a health refill. And we're still good. Oh god. Give me that key. And I can drop back down onto that. Do a wall slide. That's so good! Oh yeah, I should probably... Shit. Okay. Oh. Interesting. So it turns out I can't hurt them during the spin, but I also have iframes during it. So neither can they hurt me. No bonus. What the hell am I looking at? Alright, there's another stage, evidently. Oh, oh! You know? Not a bad little boss sequence. Oh, 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 we got more. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Man, we all know the pain of having a chaser weapon. But it stays out there and doesn't ever hit its target. So you can't shoot any more bullets. It's rare to see that applied to a boss. Alright. Ah! Wow, that's tricky! Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, there was a space between those? Woo! Oh, that was tricky. Help! I'm in a bubble! Her name is just Hime. Just Princess. Literally on a white horse. Also, that horse looks very goofy. Oshimai? I don't know what that means. That appears to be the entire ending of the game. That's as good. That's good. This is fine. We don't have to do any more than this. Successful first stream with new setup. Technically, I've used this setup before, but well, I guess I haven't used this exact setup before. Who's doing something that's not this? I mean, I think basically everyone is doing something that's not this. Okay, it's annoying. All right. Nothing really stands out to me as a raid, but I consider this a successful first stream, and I think everything's going to be just fine. Everything's going to be just fine. I'm going to keep saying it because I have to convince myself of it. But I do actually believe it in this moment. And that's good. I hope you all have a lovely evening. There is a pretty good chance this is the last time you see me this week. It really depends on if the, it really depends on if the roads are icy death traps tomorrow, which we'll see. If they are, I will stay here. If they're not, I will not. And we'll keep counting down to the point where I'm gonna probably have to take a couple of weeks off. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Aside from a couple of hiccups, the laptop did a fine job. We can still play video games. I can still play dumb bullshit that no one cares about and have a great time. and you can still see me on the other side of the Twitch machine, and everything's good. We're all good. It's like -5 degrees outside, and I'm going to go take the dog out for